start a movement, or do we need to embed the movement? Do you feel like we need to start one? You know, that's he touched on it. The movement's here. This is the movement. Let's go. This is the continuation of the movement. I saw you. I'm gonna go around the room. I know there's a couple more people want to touch on this. I don't want this question to end because there's a lot of information being spread here, but we're gonna try to wrap this question up.
Alright, what up? I'm Marcel. Dub, a lot of people know me. What up, Dub.com. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. Touch some bases, bring what Dad said, Jackie said together. For some of y'all who do. I'm 25. I've been doing this since I was 17. A lot of people may not know me. I tell y'all a story that a lot of people don't know. Since I was 17, I was doing this. In 2 years, I had 2 major label deals on the table with my crew. I had one with Sony, and I had one with Columbia that nobody ever knew about. And all they asked us to do was like what my man said here, stop being lazy. Like what they said back here. You had one man that did everything. I did label stuff, I did the studio stuff, I even tried to make beats. I sucked ass at it. I tried though. I even tried to rap. We did everything. I had a crew, like my man said back here. They had that mentality that you can't tell me my shit is whack. And what happens? Both deals fell through. We still struggling now. So that's a testament. You gotta take that criticism. And like E-Class said over here, there's unity. And like Natalie said, you gotta pay your dues. There's unity and there's not unity. Like I'm cool. I know E-Class. I know I'm cool with Finale. I'm cool with E-Class. I'm cool with Coleman, Young, Detroit City. You know, I talk with Strap Dirty every now and then. I can hit a slums manager on the cell phone. So you gotta have unity. You gotta get out your basement, like somebody said. You gotta go to these shows. You gotta network. You gotta create your own unity. You can't, like Finale said, you can't have it brought to you. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta work yourself. Nobody's not supposed to come down here like he said, because I'm on, don't mean that I'm supposed to put you on. Y'all didn't put me on, and not to look at it that selfishly, but you gotta follow in their footsteps. If you want to, that's where you want to be. You gotta build yourself up from that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, in a sense, you gotta create your own unit. You know, you gotta put that work in. You gotta create your own unit. Like Dan said, there are a bunch of label people around here. When I turned 21 to 22, I got my first job at Universal Music Group in Troy for 2 years before they let everybody else shut down. So there are label people here now, but they don't. A lot of people here are lazy. Like my man said here.
Why should they cut you a check?
Exactly. Why should they cut you a check?
Or even show you any respect?
Exactly.
There's no real performers anymore.
Exactly.
There's no real entertainment anymore.
Rapping over the vocals.
Oh my God.
What is that?
If you hate people that rap over their vocals, say hell yeah. That's all.